Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for a brand new Virtual Villagers Divine Destiny video. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got rid of the bear and so that they could collect honey. And I also am going to show you guys how I got the whale off of the beach. So let's go. First up, for the bear, you are going to want to make sure that you have time warp, and then you're going to want to use that on the bear, and the bear would shrink down into a cub. It'll get scared and run away into the woods, and then the bear will be gone. After that, you are going to need to rebuild the hives. So I brought a person over to see what needed to happen, and then they said that someone needed to find some stuff to repair it. So I started to look around to try to find some things to repair it, and I found them fairly quickly. There was one over here on the beach. I had them grab all these pieces and bring them over. Once they have brought the piece all the way over to the beehive, they'll put it right on the beehive to start repairing it so that, well, so it's repaired so that they can use it. So yeah, as you can see, she brought it over and she'll put it right on there, all on her own, and then you have to go find the rest of the pieces. I found one right up by the crafting hut as well. And as you guys can see, it is the bear puzzle we are working on right now. So anyways, I'm gonna let her bring this all the way over and put it onto the beehive to continue to repair it. So that's pretty much what you have to do, is just keep finding the pieces and putting somebody on there to bring it over to the beehive until all the pieces are complete, and then you can move on to the next step. I found one over here by the cabins, so after she grabs those, or that one I mean, she'll bring that over. I think the last one was kind of hard to find, but I eventually found it and had them bring that over as well, and it was right over here, as you can see, by the rock where you gather stone. So yeah, I had her bring that one over, and then that was the last piece that we had to find for the beehives, and then we had to move on to the next step. So after this, as you can see, they needed to draw some plans. So since she was already the scientist, I brought her over to the drawing board to draw some plans for a honey extractor. And as you can see, she actually draws a little plan for it, and it's kind of cute. It has a little beehive and stuff. So once the plans were drawn, I had somebody come over to try to rebuild this, and they said they needed a skilled builder. So I waited until I had a builder, and then when I brought the builder over, she said that they needed a technology upgrade. So I went and upgraded that, and then they were finally able to start building the honey extractor, and this was a pretty easy build. And so guys, once they go to build it, it only takes them like a couple times, and it doesn't take very long at all for them to rebuild, or not rebuild, but to build the honey extractor. It's a really short, easy puzzle. This whole puzzle doesn't take that long. So it's a fairly easy one, and as you can see, it's already half built. There's like a little half of a pot here, and then you just have to put them back on one more time, and they will finish building the honey extractor, and you will be able to finish off the puzzle and collect your lava stones. And now we're going to move on to how to take care of the whale. So first up, you are going to want to get water from the crafting hut. You can collect water with a bucket right here, and you're going to want to have someone bring the water over to the whale. After that, you need to get a healer and bring them over to the whale. For some reason, my healer was like in the water. And anyways, they will go and take care of the whale. They'll patch up its wounds so that it will be all set and all good. And then after that, they will try to say you have to wait till tomorrow. So I waited till the next day. I had to try this a few times because it kept messing up, but finally I was able to do it the next day. But the whale was dehydrated again, so I had to have him bring some more water over again. And once it had the water, he was able to heal the whale once more. And patch up the whale's wounds, and the whale was all set after that. Then they said that they needed a builder to make a pool for the whale, so I brought a builder over to do that, and it didn't take very long at all. This was another fairly easy puzzle, so I got these two done fairly quick once I figured out what I needed to do, and once I actually had a skilled enough healer. So he built the pool, and then it said they needed a godly power to fill up the pool, so I used rainstorm, and that worked. It filled up the pool. And then what you're going to want to do is bring your builder over again and have them build a trench to let the whale out into the ocean. And as you saw, the whale swam away and there was something underneath it. So we're going to check that out in a second. But first, let's complete the puzzle and collect our lava stones. So that was all done. And then I wanted to see what this was underneath the whale. Which, that was beautiful, right? Watching it go into the water. Anyways, I found out it was cobalt. Don't know what that will be for yet. But I had my villagers collect a little bit of that. And that is how you get the whale off the beach. Alright guys, that is all for today's video. I hope it was helpful. I want to thank you all so much for watching today's video and supporting my channel. If you guys want to see more virtual villagers videos, leave a thumbs up down below. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye!